Thank you for your presentation, and I would like to ask two questions. The first one is about your marketing plan. You said that you launched it in the middle of May, right? Uh,
Slide please. Marketing plan. Okay. Yes.
yes, that's one. In the middle of May, and you start your business. Start your trip in summer. So, is it too short for you to be exposed to your customer? And the second is your location, your target customer to focus on central district. And what about the other district? Since like in Tâm district or Tâm Phố, where the number of students is very high, and yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. Let me repeat your questions. The first is that we launched our Facebook in the middle of May, and how could we get enough customers if in a short time, right? The second question is that okay. Why we focus on the central districts, not some others like Tân Bình or Tân Phú? Yeah, please let me have 1 minute to discuss. Thank you. About the first questions, we launched our Facebook in May 15 because we believe that this time all the students have finished their final exams. So they would like want to find some way to relax. Because if we launch our Facebook before that, when they are in the middle of their final, when they are still stuck with a lot of homework, a lot of school workloads, they would not pay attention to our Facebook. And also for this campaign, our target number would be only 200. It's not too much, so we believe we could reach the target amount. The second is the second questions, we choose some central districts high school because in those first in those districts, the most of the family will be richer. Yeah. No, because this is the first campaign we launched, so we have to find some safe. We don't want to take risks. If we could also go with other schools, but it would cost a lot. And with a thousand, we would like to choose like a safe choice.
Excuse me, I want to revise a little bit. First of all, this is the first program also that we cannot deliver also for a lot of schools in each district, so that we decided to focus on some specific central districts. And moreover, as the students in this school have approached myself with exciting with our activity much more than others, and moreover, and the parents of the student also easy to access our programs. Yes.
So you mean that students from other districts are not approachable, not affordable?
No, well, actually, when I answered your questions, I was scared that you really would say that, because it was really easy to misunderstand. You know, because in the central districts, you couldn't compare the district 1 and district government, right? The living condition is different. In some high school, like BareFeet High School, in the past they often have like many outdoor activities, many activities for the students, and so that's the reason why we choose those schools. And for this campaign only, when we launched our future campaign, we would go with other schools in other districts, because this is our first district, our first campaign, so we have to find a safe choice. We have to make a safe choice.
Thank you. And sorry, one question, please. Don't you think that the program of you somehow they could make the participants be exhausted since you have 8 days and full of activities? Don't you think it's too much?
Well, actually, the activities are very different and varies. Some we have to. A minute, please.
Okay, I will answer your question. In 8-day trip, we have some days with a lot of work like fishing or growing trees or extracting, and there's also many days to entertainment. Not only work, we have.
Because the 8 days have like different themes and different like target for each day. For some day we want the student to work and to get the result from their work. Like they have to draw the trees, they have to take care of like the fruits, and they have to go to the market, sell the fruits and get the money. But in some other activities, we want them to like just have a meeting and share their opinions with others, or go to the city, go and visit some like oldies. Yeah, so the activities are different, really different, varies a lot, and I think they would not be exhaustive.
Okay, I have a question. Is that as you know that there are many programs like Spring Summer or Hoa Phượng Đỏ also, and these are very popular and famous program, and it also have these activities. Why don't people choose this program instead of you? What makes your program differentiate from the other programs?
Yeah. Yes, there is. Thank you for your questions. The reason, believe that the thing that makes our company differentiate from others, like we state in the problem in our problem statement, there are many and non-profit organizations run such programs like that, but mostly those programs are launched by the youth union or some.
But Green Summer is also the non-profit program also, right? Green Summer or Hoa Phượng Đỏ is also non-profit.
Yes.
I can revisit your question. Is that why we have Spring Summer, Hoa Phượng Đỏ campaigns? Why students don't go with them? We must go with us. And what is specialties of us?
Yes, the values that the customer will receive when they participate in your program.
Okay. I will answer your question. Well, about Hoa Phượng Đỏ campaigns, I already chose, but I feel that I have to work a lot, but don't have a lot of value I can learn. And for example, that they have limited scale and number of participants, or cannot approach all of students in the school. Next.
But also the experience or knowledge you gain is depends on yourself, not just one person.
Yes. I agree. This is the reason why we different others. Let's see, we also help them go to volunteer, but also teach them to coach them the perception about the environment, about the society. And we have also have orientation night. We also have spend our time to guide their personality. Also, this to me that I will repeat that this idea is that we approach this idea is that service learning model. Yes, that means that you go to volunteer, you serve others, you support the society, but you learn from others, you learn from that. We also design the program to be can teach them about the soft skill, about the social skill, and also get experience with the practical knowledge and perception.
All the programs I mentioned also have all the stuffs. And yes, the same. And I think that and I want to ask a question that how can you ensure that you can have all these stuff and the participants can receive or can learn all of these stuff? How can I ensure it?